we're talking about how to stop having one dating disaster after another. Now, when you go out on a date, what's the #1 quality you look for? Now, for Lexi, it's looks. In fact, as long as a guy is hot, he doesn't even have to treat her right. Well, Lexi agreed to be set up on 3 blind dates. What she didn't know is that she would literally not be able to see her potential suitors. Now, we took her out of her comfort zone and blindfolded her. Now, Angel secretly watched from another room as Lexi was forced to judge her dates only on their personalities. Now, we're getting ready to roll a piece of tape about this so people can see what happened. But I'm going to, like, hermetically seal you in a mayonnaise jar off so you can't see ahead of time who you picked, okay? So, Kari, you want to take Lexi off? Okay, roll the tape.
Well, this is literally a blind date. Because you are going to be wearing a blindfold.
Oh, wow.
Lexi is actually going to be blindfolded the entire time.
This really sucks. What if he's bald? What if he has a belly? What if he's too short? What if his eyes are too close together? I'm really nervous. I'm scared.
Hi, Lexi.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Roy.
Lexi has absolutely no idea I'm here watching every move she's making.
I almost want to close my eyes, too, now.
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm going to close my eyes.
I'm just killing her that she can't see him.
Do you surf or anything like that?
Most black people don't swim. She's being very sneaky.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
Okay, which one?
You're so thoughtful. Have me some water.
He's being way too nice to her. She's so uncomfortable.
Lexi, this is great.
This is great. It's just fun. After tonight's date with batch #1, I picture him being really good-looking, actually. He's a black guy, maybe bald head, maybe with a goatee.
I think this was a good night. I felt like we had some really great connection.
I don't remember his name.
Where'd you go to college?
His teeth aren't straight enough for her.
What'd you study?
Psychology.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
She might say something about his hairline being too far back.
Where are you from?
I grew up in northern Minnesota, kind of a small town, and then went to college in Minneapolis. I just love to, like, just read and go for walks and meditate and just...
Ho-ho.
I don't know, just catch up on my soaps and...
I guarantee you he's the cutest one out of the group because he had nothing to say.
Shut up, man.
Could you tell me what he looks like a little bit? Just a little bit. On a scale of 1 to 10.
When is your birthday?
August the 9th.
Do you like pickles?
I love pickles.
Peanut butter and jelly
I
sandwiches?
love peanut butter and jelly.
She would definitely say he's too dark.
Oh, you're
No.
funny. I like to laugh, so that's good.
If she saw him without her blindfold, she wouldn't give him a chance. I can see her struggling. She likes him. She likes conversations. But in the back of her mind, I think she's like, I know he's black.
What's wrong with you? Give me one thing.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
I care too much about people sometimes.
She's full of crap.
Batch #3 was a blast. I had a great time with him.
I think we hit it off pretty well. Like, it was very natural.
Definitely a black guy. It was a good experience. I had to look past the idea of me being so superficial, and it was an overall good experience for me. Dr. Phil, I'm dying to know what my date looks like.
All right. Well, it's time for Lexi to see her dates. So come on back out, Lexi. Now, none of the men know who Lexi selected either, and they're backstage waiting in a separate area. Now, she was trying to cheat, right? She was asking questions to find out whether somebody was black. You said, would you take me to the Getty because black guys don't take girls to nice places, is what you said.
In my experience, yes.
Okay. And you also asked if they would take you to surf, or if they surf, because you say black guys can't swim.
Most of them can't. I can't save another guy. Like, I have to take care of myself.
Of course. We've got to protect you.
Yeah.
Now, and she was doing that to find out.
She definitely was.
Because that's her belief, so she knew if she... All right. All right, now first, she's going to meet the 2 men she didn't pick. She didn't choose Mike. All right, now Mike likes dinners at Sunset and playing the guitar. Come on out, Mike. How you doing? So, all right. So, how'd you do with your blindfold on?
I said, I'm like, I guarantee you I should have picked number 2, because...
Okay, you said he was boring.
Only because he talked about himself a lot.
Because
like,
you said you
I
had
need
nothing
attention
to
on
say.
me.
You what?
I need attention on me, and you talked about yourself a little more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she said she knew you'd be really cute because you didn't have anything to say. All right, she also didn't select Cash. Now, Cash runs track, and he likes to cook. Come on out, Cash. How you doing? So this is you don't surf or go to the Getty.
Actually, I went to the Getty 2 weeks ago. And I had a good time, so.
And you had a good
I
time.
had a great time. I loved it. I'm looking forward to going back soon.
So what do you
Could have
think?
been. No.
Well, I had a great time with him. Like, we laughed. It was great. I don't know.
You had the most fun with him, right?
I did.
You rated him highest in personality. You had a good
Definitely.
time, a good exchange.
We did.
But as soon as you found out he was black, you just
I did. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's the way it goes, huh?
All right. Well, you know what? Isn't it better to know now than later?
Hey, this isn't the person I went on a date with. She was so charming and so well-spoken and so polite. I was like, oh, I got it. She was liking me. We hit it off.
I did.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
But see, you guys have nothing in common. Nothing in common. All right. Thanks a lot. All right. Now, okay, it's time to introduce Lexi to the man whose charm alone won her over. But first, tell us what's running through your mind right now.
I'm scared. He's probably short and he's probably black, but...
Yeah. Okay, so the man you chose was Roy. He likes skiing, scuba diving, and traveling. Come on out, Roy.
Hey, Dr. Phil. Nice to meet you.
Have a seat.
Thank you. I got to give you a hug. Very good. Nice to meet you in person.
Have a seat, Roy.
Oh, I guess. All right.
Okay, now, so what do you think?
I'm happy.
So, are you surprised she chose you?
I am after what I just saw. I mean, I got Cash's phone number too, so there's still a possibility here.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm okay.
So, what's your reaction here?
I'm happy. I'm pleased. He's tall. He has a beautiful smile, beautiful eyes.
Have you heard kind of what she says, that it doesn't matter what his personality's like, if he looks good, that she doesn't really care how he treats her? I mean, prefers that he treats her well, but she says she'll put up with not being treated right as long as they look good. Just shallow, shallow, shallow. How do you feel about that?
It makes me a little uncomfortable. A little. But the thing that makes a difference is that I had a different experience, and maybe my experience during our date was different than yours, but I really enjoyed it.
Now that I see the whole package, I'm happy. And that's what's important, me being happy, and I'm happy with the whole package right now.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. Right?
Yeah, so what's important is you being happy.
Him
And
too.
then if he happens to be okay, then you don't mind if he's happy. It's just not important. You need to be happy.
It's important. No, it's important, but I have to look out for myself first and foremost before,
Yeah.
like, I don't really know him, so.
So, Angel, you think there's any hope?
There's none.
There's no hope. There's no hope. Okay, so are you willing to go on a second date with her?
I'd love to. Yeah.
All right.
I would love to go.
Well, we'll arrange that and
All right.
see if something can happen. All right. Now, you know the expression third wheel, a person who tags along on a date? How would you feel if that certain someone that went on your dates with you was your mother?